To the Ozarks.
Well, it's already been a little bumpy this afternoon with a wave of showers and thunderstorms, which has spread across a lot of the area. No tornado watches here in southwest Missouri, but we have them to the south of the state line, and we have them west of the state line in southeast Kansas, as well as eastern areas of Oklahoma. Looking at radar at this hour, we do have showers and thunderstorms, which are spreading again from southwest to northeast across the area. And quite a bit of lightning with that activity. Maybe no severe weather, but a lot of lightning. And we do have at least 2,000 customers in the Springfield area, based on the city utilities outage page, 2,000 customers without power at this time. So the storms that we've already seen have packed somewhat of a punch, certainly producing some very heavy rainfall too as they move through. Looks like that round of rain and thunderstorms now beginning to spread away from the Springfield area. This is the first round. Taking a quick look specifically at this batch of activity, you can see quite a few lightning strikes here along I-44 from about Phillipsburg northeast up to Waynesville. We've also got additional areas of rain and thunderstorm activity to the south. Seeing some lightning strikes with some of that, mainly south of the state line. Again, that's just round number one. Watching additional shower and thunderstorm development here across eastern Kansas and eastern Oklahoma. A few of these clusters are severe warned at this time, and notice that it remains active across Arkansas. Not finding much severe weather, but we are finding more in the way of shower and thunderstorm activity across Arkansas. Now, where do we go from here? What are we going to find as we go through the overnight hours? Well, I think this first wave of thunderstorms, which has hit northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, it's certainly knocked back the instability. There's a reservoir of instability off to the west where showers and storms are forming right now. There's also a big reservoir of instability to the south of where storms have moved through in Arkansas and now southeast Missouri. That, I think, is probably where the higher potential for severe weather is going to be going into the overnight hours. From about Little Rock northeast across northeast Arkansas into southeast Missouri. The other area I'm going to watch for severe weather is here in eastern Kansas and eastern Oklahoma. But I think, and based on what a lot of the short-term model guidance is also indicating, what may happen is that as these storms move in from the west, for the most part, they may be sub-severe moving into our area. And I think the focus for severe weather and more widespread severe weather will actually be to our south from, again, about Little Rock northeast up toward the Cape Girardeau area. That said, given the setup, here's what we can expect if we do see severe storms. Isolated, a brief tornado, at least a tornado or two. That's still a possibility. Large hail maybe up to quarter size and winds up to maybe 60 miles per hour. Also watching the localized flash flooding threat. We've seen quite a bit of rain already with the storms that have already hit parts of the area. Here's our forecast overnight tonight. There goes wave one. We get a lull as we head through the first half of the evening. Here comes wave two moving in from the west. And notice, yeah, we've got a broken line of showers and thunderstorms. That's 10 o'clock, located roughly along Highway 65. And then that activity will spread east of Highway 63 as we push past midnight tonight. But notice, and I'll get out of the way so you can see this, notice this is where we have the more intense line of thunderstorms from Arkansas up towards southeast Missouri. And again, I think that is where the focus for severe weather may be overnight tonight. Now, once we get past tonight, tomorrow looks quiet, mostly sunny skies, and just a little bit cooler. As far as rainfall totals, you can see the heaviest amounts will be over southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas. That's where that localized flash flooding threat is going to be maximized. But with thunderstorm activity in our area, I can't completely rule out the possibility of at least a little isolated flash flooding locally in our area. About 51 for a low tonight, 59 for the high. It will be turning colder in the wake of this storm system. We're looking at highs dropping back into the low to mid 40s Wednesday and Thursday. A little bit of a rebound as we wrap up the week. Bailey?
All right, thanks, Jamie. Heavy rain and more